Can I go this way or no? Well, they didn't stop me. They did not stop me. Dudley is on the bonding network? Really? That's exciting. I can't believe I started this series by really disliking Dudley, and now he's one of my favorite characters. Didn't take long for this place to get crowded. Look, even Ryu and Henri came here to play. They must have opened the plaza to visitors right after the ceremony, once the dignitaries had left, that is. I'm sure Uncle Dieter insisted that the people get a chance to enjoy it too. That does sound like something Mayor Croix would do. I mean, if he paid for it, he can do whatever the heck he wants with his building. So if he wants his people to be able to enjoy it, that's what he's going to get. I see they also have officers from the CPD stationed in the area. Well, the entire city is abuzz right now. You'll never know when things might get a bit too lively. I'm sure they put them here as a little extra precaution. Yeah, plus the tower itself still seems to be closed, so they're probably around to keep people out. With that in mind, we should hold off on trying to get in there ourselves for now. I'm approaching the tower. You can't stop me. Yo. Officer Koenig and I were assigned to Orcus Tower as part of its security personnel. We'll be stationed here not just during the conference, but for the foreseeable future too. So if you ever need help, you know who to call. It doesn't look like the inside of the tower is open to the general public yet. We should probably hold off on trying to get in there ourselves for now. But I want to. You're the special support section, yes? I represent the security division. We're in charge of safety matters at Orcus Tower. All of us are officers of the law here, so I trust we'll have each other's backs if the need arises. Sure, my dude. Sure. Let's just look around, see if there's anything I care about. Can you believe we're allowed to be here so soon after the unveiling? I must say, it was big of Mayor Croix to give the okay on opening the plaza to visitors right out of the gates. Okay. Girl, you don't even get a name. Oh, there's a gate there. I was like, why can't I walk? I've been waiting so long for the day Orcus Tower would finally be completed, and it wouldn't have happened if Mayor Croix hadn't been so generously willing to fund public projects with the IBC capital. He's different than the typical Diet members who's just looking out for his own pockets. Well, he has so much money that he, I guess, can throw it at stuff like this. I really expected there to just be like a book on one of these benches for me to read that someone had already left there. But I guess not yet, or maybe not ever. Kendall, you have a name. At long last, the public is able to experience Orcus Tower in all of its splendor. The way its peak kisses the sky itself, that beautiful blue and white facade, its colors reminiscent of Crossbell's emblem. Why, I couldn't be more proud. Thank Idios I took on that contract as exterior designer. Oh. I remember speaking to you in your apartment about this. Oh, it's Sin. What are you doing here? Ah, if it isn't my tour guides from yesterday. Good afternoon, my dearest Ellie. Hello, Sin. Are you playing with Ryu, Henri, and Momo today? I'm gracing them with my presence, yes. They wouldn't take no for an answer, so I allowed them to tag along. Man, what are you talking about? We invited you to join us. And that was just because we felt sorry about how lonely you looked when Kia and Shizuku left. Who said I was lonely? Stop making things up. Well, it's not like I'm lying. Back me up, Momo. He looked like he was about to start crying, right? Well, sorta. Ryu, stop picking on Sin. Looks like they became friends pretty quickly, at least. I thought Sin would have gone home by now. This is why I hate the common folk. No matter, observing them like this aids in my social studies. It's all just part of the preparations for my glorious future. Where is his keeper? I don't see his bodyguard here. That's weird. That child is kind of fantastic, not gonna lie. One thing this game series has done absolutely well, they're children. I feel like I always hate children characters, but the children in this game, pretty freaking awesome. The dignitaries participating in the trade conference have finally arrived in Crossbell. I've been told all of them have different agendas planned for this afternoon. How do you suppose they'll choose to spend their time? I can't help but be curious. I hope we run into one of them in the casino. No, okay, whoops. I did not mean to double interact with that. No reason to go through there. Might as well just speak to you. Okay. I think that's everyone from this district. Let's go to the residential district. 1 so that I can fish, and 2 so that we can talk to people. Looks like Mr. Hayworth isn't home today. Oh, but these people are. Okay. We use the little shooter. I'm going to need to get more bait. It's unfortunate that you can only buy deluxe dumplings. I wish I could buy this stuff too. Ooh. This thing looks awesome. A gladiator? Water sepith times 25. That thing was really pretty. Same thing or different? Same thing. But earth sepith this time. I need this fish for trade. Ooh. Do you happen to know how many of it I need? Offhand. If not, it's fine. I can go check. Assuming it's available for trade already. Another Cassigan. I'm pretty sure the Cassigan you can use as bait later. Another Cassigan. Okay. I think I will try and catch one more of the gladiator because I think most of the fish you needed 3 of. I think. Okay. Well, that's nice. We got fish we did not have. That Fleabag's only got itself to blame for storming our castle uninvited. I'd say it got what it deserved. Fleabag? We deserved a... Oh, no. Are they talking about the cat? Because this used to be Bond's house. If he hurt the cat, I want to kill this man. Heck, I was actually starting to feel kind of bad for the little thing. All we did was hassle a little bit and it scampered away. Who said bullying the weak wasn't fun? Honestly, animal abusers are disgusting. Like, they are. In, like, movies and, like, TV shows and whatever, I never really care if, like, a person gets hurt. But when animals get hurt, it makes me really upset. Because the animal can't really defend itself. Oh, hello. I have no idea how to get to you. Like, at all. Interesting. Well, there's a treasure chest there for whenever we figure that out. I ran into our next door neighbors this morning. To my surprise, they invited me to join them on their drive because you're female. Naturally, I refused. They're rather presumptuous, aren't they? I hope we get to fight them at some point and I can just, like, really take them out. Is this one of the almost hidden treasure chests you were talking about, then? At least we've gotten one. Once Mr. Hartman was in the Diet, keeping the Imperial and Republican factions in check was no small task for Master Henry. But now, thanks to the support of the new mayor, I am happy to say that he is finally able to stand on equal footing with them. That can only be an improvement. Okay, not seeing anything I should care about. Okay. Let's go to the downtown district next. What are you guys doing out and about? What's it called again? Orcus Tower? How do you even build something that big? It's freaking insane. Imagine the rush of bungee jumping off the roof of that sucker. Bungee jumping is not something I have any desire to do. Hello, Gable. To heck with those visiting dignitaries. You'd think there was a festival going on the way everyone's all keyed up about it. Okay. Is Risha home right now? No. Elia locks her house when she leaves, but Risha just leaves her door wide open. What are you kids doing up here? Guess Van's dad'll just have to find a way to make some Mira. My old man is out of booze and Mira. About time, too. Okay. All right, moving along. Jingo, what do you got for me? Mom and I almost never close up shop, but even we had to go check out the unveiling thing. Dang, that building is tall though. I ain't ever seen anything like it. Anything else? Nope. Quartz, okay. So Septium Vein needs fighter. I do have poison, but I don't really need this. Ingenuity EP slowly recovers on the field. It uses Shieldbreaker and Catfish. I remember where to get Catfish, I think, in the previous game, but clearly I haven't gotten any this game. But I do quite like getting 4 Earth and 2 each of Fire and Mirage. I think that's Mirage. Headspins and Noodles. This takes food? Enemies are more likely to run away on the field. Party lead. It's kind of annoying that this has to be on the party lead and can't just be anyone in the party. Effort, I already own one. Heal uses Pale Salamander, and I don't have that, but I do have a freeze if this ever, I think, becomes available. When you fail trying recipes, sometimes you get catfish instead of peculiar. That is so weird. How do you randomly get a fish instead of whatever meal you were making? Where does the fish come from? I could get Prankster, but I already own 2. Gain CP by attacking enemies on the field. 4 fire, 2 earth. What? Okay, it is Tiger Rockfish, so I need 1 more Tiger Rockfish, and then I can have this. Dragon Vision uses Queen Crab. I already have a hair. Scent. I don't care. So scent affects the whole party, but intimidate only affects the party leader. Interesting. Okay, we have a luck. Shackle. This is so useful. I only have one rainbow trout, and I don't have a voice breaker. EP charge 3. Okay. Okay. Let's look at equipment. Defense plus 30 prevents poison. Interesting. It's kind of nice. Defense plus 30. We could get it. ATS plus 15 prevents mute. Accuracy plus 50%. It's also kind of nice. Prevents burn. Evasion. Jiggly pudding. Interesting. Impulse popcorn. I can only guess that these extra things that you need, other than like the normal earring and the U material, Jingo's just like, I want some popcorn. So for you to get this, you're gonna have to give me some popcorn. And she's just hoping her mother doesn't notice the extra item she's tacked onto the list of required things. Steel wrist needs gladiator. And an EP cut 1. I'm using my EP cut though. Strength plus 10, ATS plus 10, prevents faint. Tiger Rock Eater. I want Deep Ogre. Bull Dragon? It's unfortunate because I might not ever be able to trade for these simply because I might never find the recipe for those meal things like rock hard jerky. What if I just never find the recipe for that? So we've got dignitaries from all over the map in Crossbell now, huh? Who knows what the heck that's gonna end up leading to. Honestly, I'd rather not get dragged into it. Spend 80k on Imelda then. That's fair. If I weren't poor. That customer, could he be... No, that would be absurd. Did I just see Abbas crack a smile? That's a first for everything. What? Did you think he was made out of stone? There's a customer that you... Who are you? Sorry, my good man, but this 8-ball is all but mine. Dang, you're good. Maybe as good as Wazy, or better even. Oh? Looks like this guy knows his way around a pool table. Well, I do believe it's your turn. I know. Give me a second to decide how to play this. You see him in Cold Steel 1? Interesting. That was amazing. You're so cool, mister. I have quite a bit of confidence when it comes to lining up shots. Of course, it is not just the ball I've set my sights on, but also your hearts, my fair flowers. Oh, stop playing around. Oh, he's good. Okay. Interesting. The guy in the white coat suddenly started challenging us to a round of billiards, one after another. We all got absolutely destroyed too. Liang's our only hope now. I forgot that I could buy stuff from you. Dang, even Liang is on the ropes. Who knew that guy in the white coat was such a pool shark? The blonde customer sure is something. He pulled a lute out of nowhere and started singing. Then he dominated us all in billiards. Has he been hanging out with Lecter? That's a very Lecter thing to do. Hi. I took a peek at Orcus Tower earlier, and while can't really say I'm a fan, obviously as an engineer, I've got an interest in the latest tech and such. But with this, I'm not big on the spectacle of it all. Feels too much like a pissing contest, if you'll excuse the language. 50, 240, 255. 255. Whatever. Well, this is the kid who collects trash. There's supposed to be a bunch of reporters and important people from other countries coming into the city today, but someone said they wouldn't bother coming down our street. I wonder why. I'm gonna be more thorough anyway, just in case. Poor child. One day I'll run into Wald again. Oh! So that's what Wald's been up to, huh? Yeah, he was staggering over to some shop, looking totally trashed for everyone to see. He walked out with a ton of booze, probably back at his place getting wasted right now. Real talk, it was rough seeing Wald like that. I mean, sure, he used to have some drinks for fun, but he's completely lost himself. Yeah, I don't like it any more than you do. Things aren't going to turn out well if we let him walk around in public while he's completely hammered. We got to keep an eye out for the guy and help him through this. Yeah, we're on it. That's what Wald's been up to? Dude's trying to drown away his sorrows. I'm worried for his health if he's been drinking as much as they say. But I don't know where he lives. Listen up. Anything happens, you tell me or Luganov. Got it? Yeah, for sure. Wald, where you at, bro? Don't leave us in the dust. We'll shell out for all the drinks you want if you just come back to us. Because without you, man, every party's a bust. Stop rhyming, please. Does Wald live in a place that I can go to? Is it even possible for me to visit Wald? And I just never knew where he lived in the last game.